Hi parents, it is Miss Douthit with the weekly updates for the week of October 6th. We're going to start with reading. Here are the new set of vocabulary words that we're going to be focusing on for the next 2 weeks. Along with the vocabulary words are also the definitions that students are learning with those vocab words. Our new words are annoyed, attitude, commotion, cranky, familiar, selfish, specialty, and frustrated. We are moving into dramas and plays in reading, and that does mean that we're going to have a heavy focus on figurative language and determining the theme within a play or a poem. In math this week, we will be taking our QMT on Tuesday. It will cover all of the concepts we have learned so far this year. It covers representing numbers different ways, like expanded form, standard form, and word form, comparing numbers using less than, greater than, or equal to symbols, rounding to the nearest 10, 100, and 1000, and multiplicative comparison word problems using a variable. Afterwards, we will continue our study on multiplying multi-digit whole numbers. We will make connections to our base 10 block models from last week to gridded array models. Then we will slowly transition into open area models to multiply large numbers. Challenge your child to teach you this new strategy and see if you can make any connections to how we learned in school with the traditional algorithm. The area model is Mrs. Urquhart's favorite strategy to use. Cattle Drive and Color Run. This Friday the 10th, all fourth grade students will get to participate in the Cattle Drive from 10 to 11. Students will be dusted with colorful chalk as they run the course. Students wanting color should run on the inside portion of the course, and students who do not want to be dusted with chalk should run on the outside portion of the course. Students are encouraged to wear a white shirt and also be mindful of their pants and shoes because those will get dirty as well. This is a very exciting and fun event for students. It is very similar to a field day type of event. Students should be wearing comfy shoes to run around in, and they're welcome to bring hats for the day because we will be outside in the sun for at least an hour. Students who raise $35 or more get to spend part of their activity tent time getting the VIP treatment with chairs, fans, hair color, nail polish, tattoos, and bubbles. In years past, we tallied laps run by each student. This year, a new element will be added. We have performance race timing coming to set up a large start and finish line to time runners. The top 3 runners in each grade level will earn a medal and get to stand on a podium to be recognized. QMTs. Students will have 3 QMT tests this week, one in each core subject. I know that is not ideal to have 3 tests in one week, but I can assure you that it will happen in the different classrooms, so students won't be testing all day long. They'll only be testing in that subject. They will only be 20 questions each and will be taken during the correlating class time. The grade for QMTs will be reflected on their report card for quarter 1. Tomorrow, 10-7, we're doing math. 10-8 on Wednesday is going to be reading. And then 10-9 on Thursday is going to be science. We do not plan on doing any QMTs on Friday if we do not have to because of the color run and how exciting that day will be. We will use that day as just kind of a catch up if we need to. Behavior ledgers. Quarter 1 behavior ledgers will be collected on Monday the 13th. This gives parents time to review the quarter 1 marks with students over the weekend, so there are no surprises for behavior marks on report cards. If your child has 5 or more marks in one column, that will be a correlating mark on their quarter 1 report card. Students will be given their new quarter 2 behavior ledgers this week so they can get their first parent signature for the 13th on it this weekend. Please do not keep quarter 1 ledgers. They need to be returned to school so homeroom teachers can collect them. And then field trip forms. Our first field trip of 4th grade is to an orchestra concert. This field trip is organized through Mrs. Emery and Mr. McReynolds, who are our music teachers, and is scheduled for October 21st. Permission slips with additional information will be coming out soon. It should be coming home this week. We'll probably send out an individual email once they come home, just so you know to look for them in backpacks. But I'm sure kids will also be very excited to show you and get them signed. Please make sure those do get signed and returned ASAP when they do come home if you want your child attending. We usually do not take any chaperones since it is just herding kids into the venue, having them sit, watch the show, and then herding them back onto the buses. But if anything changes and we do need to bring some chaperones, you will be the first ones to know. We'll send out an email asking for volunteers. We appreciate everything that you do to continue to support your child at home. We greatly appreciate it. We are still finishing up with conferences. We have them all the way until the end of the month of October. So we appreciate you guys being patient. We appreciate you meeting with us and for supporting your child at home. I'll see you in the next video.